Dan pas dis die kuipfles.
Awe, ja, strijd het die vulle stuin die binnen E-Street. Raakvuis, salut, it's a hard knocks life.
Die kuipfles, staan vast. Die zouden moet buk voor jou gaan. Tik op het dalen. Jakob aan de klaver. Die kuipfles, staan vast. Die zouden moet buk voor jou gaan. Tik op het dalen. Jakob aan de klaver. Die kuipfles. Testigheid of hoe ze te domesticate. Straten te investigate. En vraag ze de recesse te exticate. Met mijn getuigen zoals een suspect op je hoofd. Als ik ontplof als hierdie mensen. Hij is maar lekker onbeschoft. Dit zo wat. Ik die kan niet bepaald van die maak.
Manenberg, a child of forced evictions, mother of poverty and crime, home of Cape Town's historical poor, its old proletariat. Yet many families in this famous neighborhood remain homeless. But they are out of sight and out of mind. Unlike their brothers and sisters in Cape Town shacklands, Manenberg's backyarders are hidden, and so are their problems.
It's my sister and husband, and the floor is, the ground is always wet, there's always water lying. She must even take an Emma to take the water out. We're all on waiting lists as well, 5-6 years now already.
Many of our people are waiting many years for a house. 22 years, 20 years, 25 years.
This is a place they're all living in here, with a wife, children, and when it rains it's all right in here, and the children get sick.
I'm worried because the other owners, they said there's no backyarders. If you're asking, there's a backyard. They hide in the backyarders because they want money.
Nobody knows. We hide it away.
The people of Manenberg knew it. The rest of Cape Town did not. In October of 2009, the backyarders began to organize themselves. They began with the simple yet highly effective tool of an enumeration, which was performed with the support of the Federation of the Urban Poor.
We thought it was going to be a job creation. You just count checks and do the numbering and the measuring, but boy was I wrong.
It's a very humbling experience. We have never seen and felt and know what is the actual facts and the conditions.
The first and foremost I thought to myself, is somebody really living in this thing?
Life in South Africa's shacklands is tough. But even the community-based enumerators were shocked to find how people were living.
I can't even stand up straight here.
Yeah, I've got 2 kids, but they stay with my parents. Yeah, they can't sleep in here. It's too small and too cold here.
You have to first-hand experience the stuff that other people experience to get a better view of life.
You actually want to help us people, right? Well, I'm just hoping.
The number is a form of recognition. Somebody is listening to me. Somebody is hearing that I'm on the waiting list for so many years.
I can't say, I'm going to give you a number and I'm going to give you a house. I'm lying. But what we can do as organizations is to go back to councillors, go back to the mayor, go back to government and tell us, please, there's something that you must do.
The information they have collected constitutes the most comprehensive examination of Manenberg ever undertaken. And it is self-scrutiny, not the voyeurism of outsiders. Now the community knows itself, and it knows exactly which areas are in severe need of attention.
We were also shocked to find out how people were living, especially one old lady who really touched our hearts, Auntie Eva, and a granddaughter, because she was living in a yard for more than 5 years, and she was sleeping on crates with just a mattress and covered with plastic.
And there's many other cases like this. And I think, we take so many things for granted.
The enumeration allowed the community to come together and form a single voice. Manenberg has struggled with a fractured sense of community in the past. But through the enumeration, they have become more than just neighbors. It has meant that all the groups in Manenberg have started in earnest to come together and work as one. After the community has identified and secured some land, they hope to build 5,000 units.
When you have a house, you have dignity.
You just have to say do. Say I'm like a dream, not far from water.
Enumeration for the urban poor. They actually taught us how to save.
Think of all the games we play. Tell me we're both trapped in this clay. Cause I'm sure it's here to stay and help me change my world today.
It teaches you the discipline, how to save money, how to work with your money.
We have to come together to work out what is it that our community needs.
We know each other now more intimately than we knew each other about 2 months ago.
And the people ask when I write that number, am I going to move tomorrow? You must wait.
So, is Manenberg simply a gangland riddled with drugs, gangs and crime? This enumeration has shown another side to the community. Manenberg is something much bigger than its sinister reputation. It is a community of survivors whose time for transformation is approaching.